Hi, this is Jean-Pierre from Studio JPIC, welcoming you to the 2019 version of the Studio JPIC channel. So I've made a lot of changes to the equipment and workflow to speed things up by quite a lot. And where I'm in a room where I have to set up and unset up every time that I film, if there's any opportunity to really shave off 5 or 10 minutes, it's really worth looking into. And I've applied a lot of these to hopefully make a big difference, which will increase the output of videos that I'll be able to do much more quicker and easier. So the first change that I made is I switched to the Zoom F1 LP lavalier microphone, which is just below the camera line right now. So chances are you're not going to see it during this video, but I've done some reviews and demos of the past, and it is a really nice versatile microphone. But one of the nicest things is it's really a portable unit, so it makes it quite easily to attach a microphone, power it on, press record, and really you're done. The other piece that I changed is the lighting, where I'm using a ring light for this video, which is just outside around the camera here, and it's probably about 3 or 4 feet from me right now, so I can't quite touch it, but if I bent forward a little bit, I would be able to. And this is not quite as nice as my other lights that I had, but what I really like is I don't have to set up an umbrella, and really with just one light I get some pretty decent coverage from all the angles, so you don't have to really go with the 3-point lighting setup with this one. Just with one light you kind of get there, and it's something I'll experiment with. So I do know that because I wear glasses, you're probably going to see the ring not only in my eyes but also in the glasses, so we'll see how distracting or not this can be. Definitely leave comments in the box below. If you find it too distracting, we'll look into a different lighting setup, but if not, this is quite convenient and quick to set up. The next piece of equipment that I changed is the camera. I had been using the Canon 6D for quite a while now, ever since it came out, and it served me quite well. But with the era of 4K coming in, I wanted to upgrade the camera a bit and modernize a little bit more. And so I went with the Canon EOS RP. And I know there's quite controversial reviews from both sides of this camera, but for the workflow I'm looking into, I think this is a fantastic camera, and hopefully will serve me quite well. And I'll do some more demos and reviews as I gain more experience with this camera. But you can consider this as a 4K video demo for the EOS RP camera. And for those looking for the technical info, I'm at 150th of a second, f2.5 at ISO 200. And I'm using the Plastic Fantastic 50mm 1.8 lens with the adapter that came with the camera. So really liking the adapter. All the lenses that I've tried with it have worked flawlessly. Focus is working quite well, so really no issues with the adapter, and using the old EF lenses. And if one day Canon comes out with more affordable RF lenses, I'll probably look into those, but the first round that they release are quite a lot more expensive for the most part of the camera, so not quite ready to upgrade the lenses yet. And the final piece, which sometimes gets overlooked, but I switched from using a tripod to using the Moza Aircross, and this is a gimbal, which again I'll do some demo and review videos in the future. But what a gimbal does is allows you to get stable video even when you're moving with the camera. But on top of that, you can also connect it wirelessly, and you can move the camera up, down. You can do your tilts and a couple of other movements like that while a good distance away. So really that's one of the nice things. So a lot of things that it really simplifies the workflow. So from the EOS RP, I can control and see the video right from my smartphone. And with the Moza Aircross, I can control the camera from my seat also. So really it's helping with quite a lot of flexibility. The last piece I want to mention is the artwork behind me, which was designed by Kerry O'Toole, and he did all of this out of French fries, which he colored later. And I do have some videos on this channel that showed that process. So I did a time lapse that lasted 4 days filming him as he did this artwork. And out of it, I ended up with a canvas. So decided, hey, that looks like a good background. So let me know your thoughts if you like the background. So what's new for Studio JPIC in 2019 other than just equipment and workflow? Hopefully a lot of new content. I'm still going to do some reviews and tutorials for photography and videography as I've always done. Still have a big passion for it. But there's also some other things that I've been learning and experimenting with recently. Some of these examples is I'm currently working in analytics, so you can probably expect to see some tutorials related to Excel and data warehousing in general, maybe even some SQL. Another thing I'd like to do this year is make the world a better place. And part of that will be working with organizations that do good to help them tell their stories and really share their passion in what they do, and hopefully help them reach out to a larger audience. So all of these things are coming up, and I do hope you're going to be as excited about them as I am. And as always, I always take a look at the comment section. So if there's any content that you're looking for, please let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely take them into consideration. And there are some content that viewers recommended in the past that I'll be working on soon. So more on that to come. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please click like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.